several countries, but in Kenya we've been here for over 40 years, and we've worked with ADSW for so many years in various programs. But for this specific day, we have been walking the journey with ADS and the Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Health here in Kakamega County in the last about 5 years, kuangalia mambo ya health and nutrition, kuangalia mambo ya adequate food, and how that can be achieved through influencing policies. Na pia tumefanya kazi na wakulima, over 3,000 farmers here in Kakamega County in the last 5 years. So tumekuwa tukipush soya, adoption of soya in our CIDP. Tumeangalia mambo ya ukulima wa mahindi, ukulima ya poultry na sorghum maeneo zingine kama Homa Bay na Busia. But for leo tumekuwa tukisukuma hii mambo ya nutrition because we look at nutrition from the point of last year. The National Treasury launched the Cost of Hunger report, which reported that as a country we're losing 373.9 billion every year as a result of hunger. So issues of malnutrition and nutrition. And this as a country, even as you journalists, as we are here, it is alarming. It is something that is not supposed to be happening, because that's around close to 7% of our GDP is lost due to undernutrition. So it is very important for every county government to cascade from the national plan up to the county level to have a plan that helps to ensure that we achieve or rather we improve our nutrition status. And that we have been doing by supporting trainings, by supporting developing of this action plan. Tumekuwa in the technical working groups, as my colleague had said, we find with a lot of finances, with a lot of collaboration with other national NGOs and other partners, with ADSW, with Dhamira Moja. There are very many CBOs that we've worked with, farmer groups, women groups, to be able to just raise their voices, influence this development of this plan that we just launched today. And this plan goes to, give a direction. So the next phase is now in its implementation, which is most critical, is that now we have a plan, but a plan is as good as its implementation. So we are urging all the partners to still work together with us. We are urging the different departments within the government to come together to, look at the role they play. One thing that we see across the country is that nutrition is the business of everyone, is a responsibility of everyone, but a business of no one, because it cuts across different departments, from health, from agriculture, even Ministry of Education, Ministry of Trade, because once the nation is sick, we're even losing labor, and that is again a cost to our GDP. So the different departments, the different ministries that are tasked with this plan helps to bring that collaboration, give a direction on how the different departments can come together, can support the Kakamega County to achieve this the targets for nutrition in the county. As my other colleagues have said, Kakamega and let's say stunting is you're too short for your the height you're supposed to be. We fall below the national statistics, the national average as Kakamega County. This is something that should not be happening. It's something that we need to address. Ukiangalia underweight, we get that we are too thin for our age. So that means we are at Kakamega County 10.3, but the national average is around 11. So we are still not doing very well. So it's something that the Kakamega County needs to come together, the different departments. Now we have a roadmap. The plan provides that. Now we need to push and prioritize it when we're making the budgets for the next the remaining 2 or so years before we get possibly a new government. So that is something that we need to focus on, and we need to, it aligns with the Big Four agenda quite well. So this is something we cannot wish away. We cannot wish away issues of nutrition, because it's costing us so much as a country and so much as a county. So, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know whether you can answer this question.
Yeah.
But farmers and food farmers need education.
Yeah.
We find that farmers who study more nutritious food as a farm.
Mm-hmm.
But again, they go to
Uh, it's a good thing you've brought it up, because in counties like Kakamega, we find that, as you rightfully put it, the farmers grow nutritious foods, but one, they either sell them, two, when their relatives come from Nairobi, they go back with their boots full of the nutritious food, or they sell and buy mandazi. So you get a farmer selling vegetables to buy mandazi. Mandazi, the content from refined sugar to everything is not as nutritious as eating that vegetable. So the change in the culture and the beliefs, you want to, mtoto badala vile growing up we used to be given mabuoni and stuff, now mtoto unataka umpatie mandazi, mkate, which is not as nutritious as eating that sweet potato. So this is something that we need to change that practice, we need to change that behavior. And we have been able to do this through the Lishe Bora programs to sensitize the farmers, but still more efforts need to be done, because you still find, even in one of the behaviors, unasavu ugali kubwa na mboga kidogo, yeah? Ile tu ya kuguzia usinyongwe. But your body needs mboga mingi for other, including for fiber,